This is weird.
Not as weird as you might think. Although that depends on who you're asking, though. Is it really weird, or or is it just me? Do I sound weird?
No, testing this out.
All right. You know, I'm just gonna wait until you actually realize it, or you actually do it properly this time.
No, I was just checking the audio. Pupandbun here. Raishi's here. I'm very tired. CONETSU's also here, obviously. He's one playing.
Good enough. So, good enough, I guess. Hello, everyone. I'm Conestu. That's Raishi.
I'll never introduce myself properly. If you've watched any of my Let's Play videos,
you never introduce yourself properly.
No, I never introduce myself consistently.
Fair enough. Anyways,
I can't commit to one intro.
Fair. Anyways, welcome back. So we're just gonna be picking up from where we left off last time. Basically, we finished this area already, and we're gonna move on to the next one. As you can see, some things have not been completed because I got a little too frustrated with those ones, and I found them a little bit too difficult for me to complete even after multiple tries. So at some point I'll finish him, but yeah. Anyway, if you want to know why there are still empty ones, it's because those were the ones that were frustrating me the most.
So refer back to the episode called "I Never Said Everything."
Yeah. So yeah, I already completed all of these things, and yeah. I also saw that here on the left side here, I don't think I got any of the sardines or the sunken scrolls in this particular area, so I'll be going back to that as well. But for here, I already got I wasn't able to get the sunken scroll here, so I'll just do that at another point in time. But I already got the sardine here, the record player, and the capsule. So I got that, and then we have the continuation for the or rather we have another alternate log here, which is log 4, humanity's final day. The years passed with prosperity. The population of Alterna grew like a rising tide. The scientists, now the elders of their kind, believed that they had done all they could to advance the civilization of Alterna. They began selecting new leaders to succeed them, entrusting to them the world they helped build. Humanity's new leaders inherited both the brilliance of their predecessors and their unquenchable thirst for innovation. This new generation, born and raised in deep Alterna, would prove to be every bit the match of those they were to succeed. They soon grew restless at the sight of the liquid crystal sky, believing they deserved to behold the reality that existed outside the cavern. The elders, who knew that what awaited outside the safe haven of Alterna, issued stern warnings to the brash young scientists. Nevertheless, the young scientists pressed on with their plan, construction of a massive rocket ship to escape Alterna. Sadly, as the boosters were ignited for the first time during a launch test, tragedy struck. Huh. So either the people died, or whatever is causing that green. Yes, green. That is so green. That pink fuzz is what killed the scientists, and apparently gave birth to squidlings, or inklings and octolings. So yeah. Also, I don't know if you noticed also, for those of you who played it, or rather I guess this is for the ones who didn't see it in the other stages in this area, but the octolings appeared here, and they were fuzzy as well, like octoling, like characters that resemble enemies that resembled my character, like the Octolings, just like in the previous game, were enemies, but they were also fuzzy. I wonder if this is like a sickness or something. But I guess we'll find out more in the next area, or rather, maybe near the next area. So I still have to complete. I still have to complete this area and then the other area where I'm guessing the last boss will most likely be. Will be most likely Big Man. But yeah. So for now, we gotta unlock a bunch of stuff here and and try as much as possible to clear this area out. There's also new stuff that we can obtain in for at Grizzco. I believe they're glasses, so we'll be setting aside time to be able to tackle those or tackle that. Just for more variety, since I can. Now that I have a Nintendo Switch Online again. Courtesy again of Raishi, because they helped me. Because it was very difficult to get. And apparently I think it still is quite difficult to get because of the issue surrounding the payment method. Like I don't understand how it's still somewhat of an issue, you know what I mean?
I was gonna say it's because I always find a way, and if it's not me, it's other people.
Yes, where there's a will, there is a way.
There's a will, there's definitely a version of me.
Yes. And there's a sunken scroll.
Also, to anyone who's wondering, I will be debuting I will be showing you how I look by next.
Yes, I've been very busy with the Witchtober, but yes, I have through many probings. Raishi has told me that I need to make them their stand-in already. So yeah. Anyways, this is really cute. I really love the picture, and I really love how some of them look 3D, like they're like elevated post-it notes. You know what I mean? Like, it's really cute. And also he has a really nice signature. Captain Cuttlefish, I mean.
He can write with a crab hand or whatever.
He writes with his own ink. Let that sink in.
I would too if I could.
I mean, it would be. It's very. I mean, think about it. It's very environmentally friendly. You're writing with your own ink.
I also need to remember not to spoil anything.
Not to sing anything?
Spoil anything. You're the one who sings. Sorry, let me clarify. She doesn't sing. She just... I just catch her singing randomly.
Yes.
Sorry, just stop. Even though you're the one who says that you are. More so because I don't want it to be a problem.
Well, yes. I understand.
I'm bored. I'm just going Arknight. Because I used to play Arknights. I just stopped making progress at one point and just... Like, it's one of those games that has a system that I just got too lazy to learn.
Fair enough. It's one of those things where it's like a lot of I know that a lot of people have complained about it, but it's like a lot of games nowadays, in order to set itself apart from the rest, come up with really creative gameplay rules and stuff like that. But in the process, it sometimes can be a little overwhelming.
something. First take release the thing from Unison Square Garden. For anyone who doesn't know, I like Japanese music, K-pop, and Unison Square Garden, or sorry, Union Square Garden. It's one of those that I want to get into, but the only song I know from them is Sugar Song to the ending of. I can't remember the title of the anime.
I'm pretty sure you can look it up because you're the one with the free thing right now.
And I can or not, depending on the quality of the internet right now.
Yeah, fair. So I've seen, well, it's quite obvious. I've seen how productive you were this week.
I mean, you're the one who expected me not to be less than that.
Well, yes. But it's
I
not
have
like I'm
to.
not. It's not like I'm not glad that you are.
And you asked me for videos. I think it. Like I said, Raishi is very efficient.
Yes, right. She is very efficient.
The other is not so much. Well, they are. They're just
What?
very not
Fickle.
not stage fright. More so shy around other people.
Hmm,
When you
fair.
haven't been interacting with people your entire life, it's hard for them.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a reason why I have to be the one taking over. Otherwise, it's just gonna chaos.
Otherwise, it just gets messy.
No, it's just they don't know anyone. So, I mean, they don't. They only talk to me. So why would they ever talk to anyone else? Almost also a bit narcissistic to say that I'm the most interesting person in their lives, but that makes a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, the big thing that was today,
Yep.
the Kin Mario movie trailer.
Yes.
And you know what? I like it.
I guess. I guess as usual. Um. Voice acting can be hit or miss, but hey, other 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 than the obvious, it seems like it seems like it's actually true to the form
I
or
mean,
true to its form.
you haven't seen it yet, right?
I've seen parts of it.
The
It's
best
a
thing about it's the animation, but I'm not really doubt. I didn't really doubt that the animation would be good because it's Illumination.
well, yes, Illumination minion movie notwithstanding.
I Minions. I was thinking of Sing.
Well, yes, also Sing, but it's like I guess when you think of Illumination, you think of that, you think of
You
the
think of Despicable Me.
you think of Despicable Me and the Minions movie because they're literally on the front screaming about it, you know?
Oh yeah, I guess. So I'm just going through the Arknights operators because I haven't been up to date.
Alright.
Arknights has an interesting aesthetic that I kind of like. Looks wise, the character designs are pretty good. On the girls, the guys not so much.
I mean, to be honest, for me, when I saw them for the first time, when you started playing them, we started playing it, I was like, oh, you know, it could be really interesting as a. I don't know why, it could be really interesting as a dating sim. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree and want a dating sim of
With
this
how
thing
many
made.
characters? I think they'd rather have that for Azur Lane than Arknights.
Fair enough. How many simps
Azur
are
Lane
there
is.
in? How many simps
Uh,
are there
I mean,
in
Azur
this
Lane is
game?
basically not Toho.
Toho.
No, it's not Toho. I said it's not Toho. What's that?
Okay.
That anime with ships.
Uh,
Cantole Project. Sorry.
I
Kantai
always keep
collection.
Kantai collection. I always keep seeing like comics about it, and I'm like, huh?
I don't know if I read around
Why
too
do
much. I see dojins about it.
why do these guys like lollies all of a sudden? Like all of these girls are seemingly younger than they seem. Like there are a lot of girls that are young.
I mean,
Is that like
I can't judge.
is that just me, or am I, or is like like are there multiple seasons of this thing, the Kantai collection or something like that?
I don't know anything about it other than some of the characters. Shoot, I looked up the thing, wrong thing. Season. It's got 2 seasons and wait, 2 seasons did I think? No. Yeah, we just recently finished What If, Marvel's What If.
Yes, I quite like it.
Yeah, Conestu liked it. I liked it too. But as someone who's always like, oh, I know what happens, and then moves on, there's a lot of things I'm excited down the pipeline. I also just watched the Chaldean recently, Broad Violet.
Oh yes, it seems again. It seems quite my style. Well, I mean, there's a love feature again where it's like, oh yes, I have to you basically have to groom your Pokemon again.
I'm gonna be honest though, Scarlet and Violet, like, even though I'm not to talk about it, I honestly think it is the Pokemon game for me. It's everything I wanted from Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, X and Y. They took all those parts and then added the aspect of Legend Arceus that made people go, Pokemon is back even though it never left. So yeah. The thing I appreciate is when I watch the trailer again, the limits on the only limits I have to customize my character are the clothes. Everything else, I have so much freedom.
I'm pretty sure that
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure that the customization would be great as always.
It's better.
Yes. I mean, I kind of like my only my my only concern is, well, not it's not really a concern. Like, I should really stop being dramatic, but like,
That's my job.
well, yes, that is your job. But rather, I'm kind of wondering whether they'll have like whether they'll have what do you call this? Oh, I'm
This.
missing the thing. Whether they'll have unisex options?
No, because of course they won't. But the fact that you can customize eyelashes on a male character, you think they have? Ah man, the game I don't have to play as a girl because the guy designed. For those who don't know, I actually played X and Y as a guy. I played as a girl, and then I played both of them as a guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I really love character Sun Moon, but I didn't have. That was one instance I gave that. I gave. He was that. The only unfortunate thing. The only unfortunate thing. He's not. My character was blonde, and he was not. So that's the only thing that kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was blonde. So do I. So I'm making.
Are you planning on being a guy character?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not I'm not one of those people who like I'll play as a female character because it's prettier to look at because I'm like I would simp over it or make it simple. It's more so just I don't know, male characters are kind of more like they tend to be bland. You're always kind of bugged. And I get the argument for why guys look bland and generic, but I also don't understand why you're not giving. I guess it's my thing. Like if you want to look bland and generic, it's looking like that. Other guys want to express themselves. I mean, I have a choker on for that
I
doesn't tell
see.
you a
So
lot about.
this is a bit of a fast one.
Also, I hope that by watching the Puppet Bun, you got used to me talking a lot because that's just something that you're gonna have to get used to on this channel.
Oh dear.
Conestu doesn't talk as much.
Yes, unfortunately, I'm not much of a talker.
He has a hard time talking while playing. Ironic. This is the reason why I'm here. To keep y'all entertained while she plays the game. Because once it's my turn to play the game, it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm just playing Genshin. I believe Milo's character demo just came. And pardon me for as soon as I hear the okay, this is dumb, but like as soon as I hear the proper pronunciation, the thing is I don't listen to the cutscenes in game. It's on me if I get it wrong.
Hmm. Fair enough.
As for Konetsu, it's just a happen.
Dear. Oh, I didn't die. Wow. Jeez.
Either now. If you are if you're watching this now and you saw the announcement for the game, what do you want it to be about? And if you're watching this in the future before you've seen it, don't spoil it. Tell me. Please don't spoil it. And also tell me I mean I've always liked that harm that I've watched all of Community at least once. And I'm trying to refresh it and watch all the episodes, all the funny stuff. And my god, I loved it at the time, but I did not dig it.
Ah, yes. You were saying this 6 seasons and a movie. It's like
Yeah,
and a partridge in a pear tree.
yeah, Konetsu's getting
And
I
a
know that
partridge
she's
in a
getting
pear tree, is that correct?
partridge in a pear. Also for those who
Yeah.
don't know, has not watched Community, I've been trying to watch been trying to get to watch it.
Thank you. Thank you for the extra power eggs, Callie.
Also I hate the fact that like my friend or one of these days I want to be placed in the Beat of Honor Beyblade universe if I ever like Beyblade Bakugan, like that in dub. So that's why I'm okay with dub for Unlimited Academy because I feel like at this point inevitably inevitably. But yeah. So I've been on kind of nostalgia binge. I was able to beat them on. It's just sitting on my table now after I cleaned it. Unfortunately, the stickers are so not really worn. They're still on. You can tell that they're about to fall off because I basically just I bought this. I randomly found this while I was walking. I bought it because I was like nostalgia binge. I built it and then just and that's why the stickers have. But yeah, it's super satisfying seeing it again. And what's
Ah,
funny is that friend that I'm talking about, nostalgia binge, PhD, direct hit value for the amount of just watch that over and over again. It's so weird seeing friends being so like deep down I still envy them.
okay, so I have to think of this strategically now. Because I kind of messed it up. So basically, I have to get 60 eggs without obviously getting splatted by the Roombas. So what's the strategic way to go? Getting small fry on top will be fine, but then I have to what like so the corners and then on up the ramp. Would that be a good thing?
I think so.
All right.
It's Pac-Man.
I am so far away.
Yeah, I love. I'm just gonna say this. I love all the voices for the Mario movie. I'm not except for Chris Pratt because I I haven't heard enough of the voice to really make a to say anything about it. I do love the fact that they're going for the Brooklyn thing because it just makes me laugh. My favorite thing is when they reference like older stuff that people consider bad, like the original Mario Brothers movie that will remain unnamed. But I just love the idea of like keeping certain aspects of that just for the sake of nostalgia, whether that be good or bad. Because my favorite thing is when creators and big studios like Nintendo or Disney or whatever can poke fun at themselves. It makes it more endearing, I guess, rather than just constantly trying to fix themselves. Other
Yep.
than, unless it's like Song of the South, sorry.
Yeah, that
We don't
one
talk about that
was
one.
yeah. Oh dear.
Like like whenever I don't know, when you make a joke that's considered offensive now back then, I can forgive it as long as you're not doing it anymore.
Oh dear. All right. Well, I guess I'm doing that Some other time.
Also, to anyone who doesn't know, Conetsu reminds me of the demon bunny from the one that
I'm
you have to
s-
kill with the one that you kill with the holy hand grenade. You'll know it as
really.
soon as I see it.
Oh,
You'll know it as soon as I see it. You haven't watched Monty Python, which is also unfortunate. There's a lot of things Conetsu hasn't watched.
though I thought that you were going to akin me to the ReZero rabbit. Oh, very
It
foggy. What's this?
ReZero. What is that? No, I'm just kidding.
It's
I
the
don't know
show
you're
that everybody likes.
No, not everyone. But I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know anything about ReZero other than Felix.
Yes,
But
I
he's
know
my
that.
boy.
Yes, I understand.
Don't take him away from me.
I will not.
It's like Venti. Just
Relax.
don't. It's like Venti. Don't take them away from me.
What's this? I'm half expecting the music of the fog from Persona 4 to start playing. Or like Igor's theme, I guess.
That's the game I haven't played. Persona 4. I've played Persona 3, as I think I've said that already. Yeah, I played
Again,
Persona 3.
again, go for Golden. That's the
No,
more
I'm
definitive
aware.
version.
Same with Royal, and you haven't played Royal either.
I don't have a PSP.
You have a Switch now.
Oh right! I
Don't
forgot
you
that it's
remember
now
that
coming on
big
Switch.
deal? Yeah, and it's not cloud play. It's just they were able to shove the entire game onto the Switch. Which I told you could do it. People are like, Persona's too big. I'm like, hello, they put Breath of the Wild on the Switch.
They
Or Three
put Breath of the
Houses.
they put yeah, Breath of the Wild, Three Houses, what else?
Like, it's not, the Switch is not a weak
What, like it's
console.
hard?
It's not a weak console. It's just, they prefer innovation. All the interaction.
Well duh. Anything else? So yeah, man, I'm kinda sad. My controller before this. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's
It's
either
pulling a Fast and the Furious. It's Tokyo drifting.
aren't those two completely different movies, but okay.
No,
Sorry,
Tokyo
I don't
Drift is
know.
the third movie in the That's another franchise gonna say so. Get that? Get used to that.
I know nothing! Nothing!
Get
Ew.
used to that. I don't claim to know a lot about pop culture, but I know enough of nerd culture to like a symbiote. Like I symbiotically
Like a
know a lot of things.
symbiote.
I symbiotically know things about nerd culture. Kadetsu, on the other
Oh,
hand,
Lord.
knows. She is as clueless as Jon Snow. See? Told you, I know references. I'm just kidding. I actually did watch Game of Thrones.
Is Jon Snow clueless? Is Jon Snow clueless or like what? I don't know. I only know that everything was ruined and the Starbucks cup is a meme.
Yep, he is very much streaks behind.
I'm
I can
sorry.
keep doing this. I can keep making references like that until the end of this stream. It'll piss off a lot of people, but I'm not gonna do it. But no, I've been Konetsu will slowly catch up with every single nerd thing that we're talking about. I actually was it last year or 2 years ago? I actually finally got her to watch Breakfast Club, and she loved it.
Was Am I thinking correctly? Don't you forget about me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, great.
Raise your fist in the air, all that stuff.
Na 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 na.
Don't sing it.
Na 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 na. Na na. No.
Stop singing.
I'm barely singing. You call
You're
that
get us in
singing?
If we get claimed,
Sorry.
it's on you.
Sorry. I'll shut up. Well, technically, not
I'm just
not.
saying, there's a lot
Shut up,
of
shut
there's a
up.
lot
I'll
of
just.
there's a lot of references Konetsu doesn't get. So basically, I'm going through the catalog of, if anyone knows Ready Player One, both the movie and the book. I'm going through the entire catalog of that movie and book in order to find every single thing I need to introduce her to.
Yes, I just. Sorry, I just played. I went into an area that I said that I wouldn't try until later. I'm dumb.
Yeah. So if there's any pop culture thing you think she doesn't know that I might introduce her, eventually I will. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Yes.
What's funny about Konetsu is that her likes are in the category of a lot of times I consider not really cringe per se. Yeah. Like cringe adjacent, I guess.
Cringe
Like
adjacent.
where it's things that a lot of people find cringe, even though
Oh
I
god.
don't personally understand why.
Well, to my knowledge, people consider the things that oh god, people consider the things that I like cringe because
Like
um
alternative.
yes. We don't speak about that. They find it cringe because the people in the fandom are cringe.
Yeah, you have this really weird habit of being part, well, not being part, but getting into things with really weird fandom.
Yes.
I guess it's the best way. Like
Oh god.
I get into really annoying fandom. Like Rick and Morty
Yeah.
fandom.
Mhm.
But I don't. I try my best to not talk to the people that.
I mean, as long as I'm not really disturbing much of anyone, then I think I'm fine, right? Like
I
it
mean,
doesn't.
people will judge you, but what does it matter?
Yeah, what does it matter? We die anyway. So
People will judge you for just existing. So
yeah, fair enough. I can. I mean, it's like I can. I can say I don't like bacon with a lot of conviction, but then
yeah,
so many people will.
one side of
So
people
many.
will be like, "Nice,
What?
that's great," and then the other side will be like, "Why?"
Well, okay. To be fair, I like. Oh, just to be clear, I do like bacon, but not the thin to the
He doesn't
point
like.
of burning.
He also doesn't like bacon when it's
When it's what?
on its own.
Well, yeah. I'm not particularly the kind of person that's going to just start munching on bacon. Munching on bacon because I'm hungry. Like, there are better things to munch on
Like
when
carrots.
I'm hungry. Well, yes, mainly because that's just me. I think. Well, not really just me, but more so it's just like
I mean, I eat raw. I
meat's
eat
weird.
raw onions. I like raw onions. Like,
Meat is weird. I like shellfish. Shellfish is fine. I like shrimp. I love shrimp. But meat is just weird to me.
yeah,
Like
not your cup of tea, which is funny because I want.
I'm not used to the taste of meat is all. It's very difficult. It's like why does it takes long to cook?
Yeah,
And
back
if you
to
don't
things that
if you don't if you don't cook it at a specific temperature, it's just going to it's
back
you
to
you,
back
you,
to
you
things that Konetsu doesn't culture the nerd culture stuff.
Ah yes, I want to be I really want to be judged even more.
At least you know D&D.
Okay, well, that's again that is a subjective. I know D&D. Uh, I know I know the general rule of it. I know. Oh, there's a consensus on whether you should start. Oh god, yeah. on whether you should on like should you RP, should you not RP, like
Conetsu when it comes to D&D is basically she owns and read the manual, but that's about it.
yeah, but it's not even like it's not even the manual that's up to like the what everybody is using. 5e, 5, is it 5e?
Yeah, 5e. You've been using the right one.
Really? That's the right one? I thought it was like
Yes.
the older version. The
No,
older
it's
version
been
where
D&D 5e forever. That's what I've been telling you. Everything you read in that book is accurate. It's just the thing that confuses you is when people homebrew rules. Because you're not, because you don't play enough D&D. Play it, you know the rules and you have to play it.
yes.
It's very difficult sometimes to discern.
But yeah, I would like to do a D&D one. I mean, I have a very interesting one that I've workshopped the Raishi.
The thing is, I just
Although,
wonder if the dice will be more.
huh?
I just wonder if the dice will be more.
Uh, that
Because the
oh
thing about Conetsu that I actually don't. When she gets frustrated at games, like you saw in the last one, she tends to get really mad. So the question is, what if the dice is on? I guess is what I
well,
wanted.
first of all, that's well. First of all, my frustration will probably be will be entirely different. It will most likely be towards like the players I'm I'm with, mainly because it's like it's illogical to be mad at dice because they're inanimate objects.
Well, that's the
Like
love you,
you
Laura.
can't.
I'm sorry.
I mean, no. I mean to say like in, not like a personal, not like a personal. How would I say this? Like, it's not a personal preference to consider whether dice are inanimate or not, but it's more like if I'm going to be tempting fate, the RNG goddess, or I guess the goddess of fate, is a very tricky goddess indeed. So it's like if I
Yeah,
get
she loves
mad
messing with me for some reason.
if I get mad at the RNG goddess, then what then?
Yeah,
Will will she not smite me in my place?
The RNG goddess loves Conetsu, but if her
Look,
skill can't
she loves me in certain situations because she knows that I can bide my time.
that and because she knows that you can handle because I don't know. The RNG goddess both is she treats me like what I expect her to treat me because I am apparently a servant of the RNG goddess.
Well,
When I do, she makes me work hard for stuff, and then she rewards me later on once we've done everything by giving me every character.
mhm.
Like this is the person who was unintentionally trying to get me, but at the same time, she made me work for myself, and on the other hand, also gave me Yalan immediately.
Yes.
So she, working for
But
her is
but yes, in terms of D&D, I won't get mad if the dice rolls are not in my favor because that's how it is. That really
I'm
is
also
how it
talking
is.
about. I'm also talking about if you would throw a tantrum, that character up, he dies.
No.
count?
Because I'm an adult. If it happens, it happens. If I want to keep playing, then don't I bargain with the master?
Yeah.
Is that not? I mean, yes, right? Like,
I
why?
know it's technically correct. It's just weird here. DM.
I bargain with the DM. I bargain with the master. He is the master of the show, is he not?
Relax. Oh God.
Why? What do you usually call him? Do you not call him master of the show?
I call him GM, Game Master, or Dungeon Master. The proper
Oh.
term. I don't call him Master of the Show because that's what I call a circus performer.
Wee. Okay. Oh. La, la, la. Is he turning? Oh. Oh no. That was dumb. Sorry. Let's do this again.
Man, there's a character in Arc Knights that actually looks like a character from this fight. Like they're both white-haired tiger-looking characters with like huge fists.
That's too far. Ha, okay. Whee! Oh! Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna be something.
How forward are we? Oh, it's only 14.
Yes, but I'm making very good progress.
You know, it's more so just for like that's how long I've been running around the Sumeru Desert trying to
Oh
find.
my golly gee. Well, that's a long drop.
Golly. Which reminds me, I really need to watch Carol on Tuesday. May in my back pocket. A lot of them are romance and music anime because that's been my mood. However, I also need to make room for Jujutsu Kaisen because the movie just came. But I haven't watched a single episode.
Same.
It's of the memes surrounding it, especially with Nahida and Domain expansion. It's all I'm gonna
Hey.
talk about because I don't want to bring up spoilers in it. Because I don't want to have like this unfortunate thing where no, someone's watching this later on and then they don't expect that I'm suddenly gonna spoil something that they were gonna watch. You know.
Yes. So do I just...
Because Conetsu's gotten on my case about that, accidentally spoiling for her. Because I have this weird thing where I'm like, I usually talk about this stuff with people who I think wouldn't watch it, and then they're like, oh no, I was gonna watch it. I'm like, you never gave me the indication that you were. So I kind of just let my mouth run off.
Yep.
And because of that...
Yes, there's the goal. There she blows.
The trick is, she can't get mad when she's busy playing.
Yes.
She'll get mad at the game and not. Or I can just switch.
Yes.
I can just let someone else take over.
Yes.
And yeah, she can get mad at them, sure, but they are... They'll react very...
I just have to get enough to clear that thing. And then eventually just get the clear.
Here.
Okay.
Never mind.
This one. Clear that, and then I would clear that away. So that I could go to the next area after this one, because there's no boss in this area. Yes.
There's no war.
Yes, there's no boss in this area, but I do have to collect some eggs in this area, obviously, because I have to unlock stuff on the other island.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just go back so that I could get more, so that I could get ample enough eggs to clear the other area, so that we could progress like a whole lot more. Because I'm guessing that, well, based on this, based on the map, it's only one more site, and then afterwards nothing else. So I'm guessing maybe the story will end at number 6, or it'll move into another area. But yeah, I'm quite curious to see. I'm quite curious to see the final boss of this one.
I definitely do have a art thing.
Oh yes, I was also going to suggest, which we've completely forgotten about. It's the direct technically came out, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was more so talking about actual direct, not the Nintendo movie direct. Especially since the Nintendo, it had music in it, and I don't want. Not there yet.
Oh, it's the new song. I see.
No, it's more to just music footage is tough, especially when you're new, and I don't want to have this stressed out situation. Oh, we're gonna stream it.
Okay.
Oh, I just only did this. Something I wanna.
Okay.
Because I don't want when it comes to that stuff, especially more stricter stuff like copyright and stuff. I don't want it to be like when we first started this Twitch channel, which was let's do it, and then all this popped up. It's like, oh, you have to do this first.
Yes.
Like I don't want to do that because if this is there's a bigger risk to this one.
By the way, I really cannot tell for the life of me whether or not this is actually working on YouTube or not.
No. Well, we'll see.
I suppose.
We should be allowed to by now. Like the option should be allowed. So
Yes, but I don't know. You're gonna have to help me with that again, because I have absolutely no frickin' idea.
No, I was just gonna say it's like we've been the case of also.
Oh, damn it! It pushed me
Sorry.
off.
There's a Christmas movie with Lindsay. There's a new Lindsay Lohan. Wait, what? Is she okay? Has she sobered up?
I'm guessing that she has, since she now has a new movie. You. Oh, dear, dear, dear. The drift on this. The drift is quite annoying.
You're moving when you're not trying to.
Yes. That was not That was not intentional at all.
Oh, okay. I just saw a theory that was like, oh, the Mario Jumpman Mario that's in the trailer is actually not Mario. People really just want a reason to not have personality. It's honestly more the trailer. I don't really. Sorry about that. Um, I more so want to hear everyone else. I guess it's just my thing about it. I want to hear everyone else.
That's fair.
Since Bowser, we heard Bowser, we heard Toad, we heard Kamek, we heard Mario. And so, other than Mario, have killed it. And the only reason why I'm holding my criticism we didn't hear it.
Fair. Fair.
I'm gonna give it a chance, but it sounds awful. Or not really awful, more so just it doesn't sound right. Because at least, because here's the thing. When it comes to this, as someone who actually really liked Knuckles as Idris Elba as Knuckles, you can still do a variation of the voice and it would still work.
Yep.
Because Ben Schwartz as Sonic still feels like Sonic. It doesn't. He's kind of in the middle of Jaleel White Sonic and Roger Craig Smith. So. And Knuckles sounds like Knuckles. So, and Tails is kind of Tails is a given. Tails is a given. It's Colleen O'Shaughnessy. That's the given.
Yeah.
But everything else has been amazing. So I am actually, because a lot of people I don't really care that much. The thing that will really drive me off the cliff is who they cast as Shadow. Whenever they do him in live action.
Oh dear. Guess I'm not going there. Bye. Oh, this one. Yes, okay. Okay. Phew. Shall I move forward to the other area since I have 8,000 or
Sure. I was also
Yes.
gonna say it only clicked with me
9,000.
now. You kept saying like, oh, I didn't want to get criticized for my lack of nerd knowledge. I kind of realized I shouldn't actually let you watch Community yet. because
Why so?
it, it's a good show, but it's more enjoyable when you get certain references.
Okay.
But the thing is also like, I guess because I talked about it like symbiotically, which again, whatever. I've I clung on to like certain archetypes, certain story beats, and tropes that have been like. I love learning about tropes, which is why it's easy to predict twists. It doesn't make it any less fun because even though I can predict the twist, it's still there. Like when a certain German character came out in Infinity War, I still was happy. Even though seeing him in that screen was, I think, and I don't want to sound narcissistic, when we were watching the movie, I think I was the first person to clock as soon as I heard the German voice, who it was. So as soon as I heard that, I freaked out. But there's a lot of like, I don't know, like detective thrillers. Like how many have you watched? Like seven or those kinds of movies, or no? How kind? I guess is the question because
I like
if
detective movies. Yeah.
if you know the gist, like how they flow, you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like there's an episode on space movies, like Apollo 13, Armageddon, those ones. And even though I've only watched Armageddon, I still got like the gist of everything that they did in that episode. I guess this is how I guess that's kind of my way of going about it, where it's like if you get the gist of the type of genre that they're parodying, you'll enjoy it. Even if you don't understand if what reference they're specifically making. I guess it's how. I guess it's the same with Rick and Morty, where it's like there's an episode of Rick and Morty in season 3 that's a Mad Max. I never watched Mad Max, but I know about it. So when I watched it, I still enjoyed it because I understood what they were talking about rather than actually understanding the full reference. So when they were like, "Oh, it's the Thunderdome," no, it's the Blood Dome. I was like, I didn't know that was a reference to the second Mad Max movie, but at the same time, I didn't need to know because it sounded like something that would exist in that
Alright.
universe. You
By
know?
the way, this seems to be the second to the last boss, like according to here, and I basically just made a
I mean, Big Three
beeline
only
to this
has.
thing.
I mean, the defense. They keep.
But basically, if you're worried, I guess here is everything that I've unlocked. I know these guys might be useful, but I've basically unlocked a lot of it. So yeah, hopefully it'll help with the last or second to last boss. As for the
Also for
alternate log, oh, okay,
also for those
that
who are
one's still going, and then here it's still loading. So I'll read that after
this is
number
also the
four
perfect time
completes.
for you to end Splatoon because Scarlet Violet's about to
Hmm?
come out. That's what we talked
What?
about. Scarlet and Violet's about to come out, so you'll be transitioning from that to Scarlet.
Oh yes. Obscurest Kaya screw. Oh dear. I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna attempt that right now. Let's see. I guess we'll be fighting Big Man here,
It's
but
Kairoskirist, by the way. That's how you pronounce that.
Kairoski.
Kairoskirist. Yeah.
All
I
right.
saw it for a split second and I read it. I was like, oh, okay. That's just
There's a. There he is, or there they are, Big Man.
there's another case of CONETSU I'm being unable to pronounce. But to be fair, that was a hard. I'm not gonna give you too much shit for that one.
Okay. I wouldn't fight
PGA
you
easier,
if I
but
didn't have to. This is for Splatsville. Oh wow. Oh dear. Oh dear. To do. Oh, hey, hey, hey. I just have to find him. What the heck? Oh. Nice. I've been training too hard to lose. Alright.
I'm gonna be real. Also, there are so many gacha games I'm playing right now.
There are lots of good
The
ones.
slight as game. And then in Epic 7, there's a character named Lua, which even though even like I don't want to make this thing it's like who stole from what because it's the character that came out, she gives me I and I already summoned I think how many times 90. Haven't gotten her yet, so I hope and that's just in the first day. So hopefully I can get her. And then for Abigail, I really hope I get Abigail. But this light has not really that great. Uh, oh, like the odds of that one or not. The RNG goddess, yes. RNG goddess, please forgive me. I am a servant, and I did not mean to be smoky.
Oh dear.
Oh no, come on. It also has a character that I want.
Oh dear.
Seriously.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh! Okay, I see. I know what.
Why is it in every game that I'm playing right now that they have characters? They also have one of the classified
Come here, come here.
Why? Aren't you goddess? Why? Are you torturing? Giving me all the characters that I want, but also I hope I get one of them.
I can't quite figure out how to do this, to be honest. I have to get him out of the shadows somehow. Oh! Apparently I did it!
I was gonna look it up.
That was a flop. And you tried. Yes, you did. Oh! Oh dear! I feel like we're just walking into another. We're walking into another thing again, as if.
Not that crap.
As if somebody just watched us do things, you know?
Yeah. Can I get at least like? Can I please get at least one character from the list of characters that I want that I can get, or
Oh.
can I get all of them? Can I please?
Oh. Okay, I crushed it. Choice things to say about Deep Cut. Wouldn't want to be them right now. Okay. Hello, Cuttlefish. Where are you? What is happening where you are? This dad blasted thing working again. Okay, so here's my report. I'm being held captive by someone or something called themselves Mr. Grizz. I heard that loud and clear. As for where I am beats me, but my left knee is aching something fierce, which means I'm at altitude somewhere high up. Well, that's pretty good hit. There's only one place that fits the bill, right? Well, your injured knee may have betrayed this location, but don't expect any workers' comp. Thank you for this, by the way. I won't underestimate the legendary leader of the Squidbeak Splatoon again. I'll just go ahead and deal with you now before you become an actual inconvenience. Huh, that didn't sound great for Gramps. Yeah, he sounded like he was being culled off. We're coming for you, stay strong. So, okay. Just as soon as we figure out how to get to wherever you are. Okay. Yeah, sure. Not quite.
Yes, I got her. I got one of the characters I want.
Oh,
I got one of the characters.
let me just
So,
ink this area really quickly just so that I can get more points.
yep.
Let's see, because I would quite like to finish that last area. Jump there. I'll just jump there and then jump back to the thing so that I'll just go ahead and like clear some of this stuff up just for points.
Got an ad.
Oh, there's a sunken scroll. After leaping from Inkopolis Square to the world stage, Off the Hook has found their new side project, performing vocals for a rising rock band as Damp Socks Feet Off the Hook. Discovered online, their super talented collaborator offer an upbeat melancholy sound that OTH hook. Off the hook. Okay. Huh, okay, so they transformed into like a collab band.
Turn into a super group. mean to do that, but I actually did that.
And another one. Oh my gosh! Seems these instructions on how to mummify an inkling, maybe in olden times, inklings thought if they preserved their bodies after death, they could be revived someday, but well, there's no way this is a real one stuck here, right? No, of course not. Of course it isn't, right? Well, in fact it is. It's a dried squid, my guy. In fact, that is a very much real squid. And well, it's not really much of so that they can be well, it is to be revived, but it's more so to be revived so that they can be eaten, which isn't exactly obviously appetizing. Oh my gosh. Well, again, I flubbed that.
Just getting through my full game.
Yep. Whoop.
I just got so many good characters, like, in a row at the time.
Good for you, good for you. Oh my god, I nearly fell off again. Hey, that is not fair!
What happened?
I died again. But this time it wasn't a fault of mine, but because I got I got too close to the fuzz. I guess I just gotta... I gotta... not be squid. Oh gosh, the drift is really starting to go. Operation Little Judd's Judgy Judgment. Praise behavior, analyzing praise fur quality, no imperfections found. I guess I'll just go after the toe beans. Okay. Alright.
One of our agents or I'm gonna go with that.
Alright. Low eggs. Come back here. Okay. I would like to go up there. I wonder how. I suppose that we should go back now. Alright, let us go back to the Squid Sisters camp. Let me see if I can upgrade anything.
I'm next.
Hello. Oh! Oh, I cannot damage up. Oh. In the
I
end, I
just want
can't
to
upgrade it.
I want to clarify something for those people who are curious. I rag on Conetsu for not seeing a bunch of stuff, not because it's because oh, it's funny that she didn't get to see this stuff. It's because I don't know, she hasn't seen a lot of things, and I just wanna. She, she it loves learning about this stuff. But the thing is, because there's so much going on, there's so much that she wants to get into. In general, it's hard to keep up, and she gets very overwhelmed quickly. So yeah, as much as I love ragging on her about stuff like about like oh you haven't seen this, I'm not doing it out of like oh I'm not making fun of her for it because trying to demean her or anything. It's just me pointing out the fact that yeah she hasn't seen a lot.
Yes.
But like I said,
By the power of chowder, combine!
but we're slowly working our way through the stuff that she missed out on. I mean, she got to watch Star Wars finally.
Oh, that's cute. What the hell is that? What am I looking at? A shearer? A shearer?
Looks like a giant pair of scissor chainsaw.
I guess this is the new Squidbeak Captain's ultimate. Just shearing. Oh, Lord.
It's the
There she
sheer
goes.
power of it all.
So smooth. It's smoother than my skin now. No fair. You did it, Agent 3. Now then, smoothness aside, let's save Gramps. They're so cute. They're darn cute. Am I... Okay, so... Oh, dear. Oh, no! Captain, are you okay? You simply can't go on, you sprained a tentacle? Well, we won't let you down. We'll go on without you. Come on, Agent 3, let's... Here we go. Wait 1 hot minute. Oh, hello! You didn't think we were gonna just give it up, did you? Tell me you didn't. And well, here's Shiver again. Giving up is for the weak. Do we look weak? So, last chance. If you don't want to tangle with Deep Cut, put down the treasure and walk away. Hey, what they said. Oh, that thing? Yeah, we're done with it. It's all yours. You're done with it? Done with treasure? What's wrong with you? Plenty. I like how she admits, yeah, there's plenty wrong with us, but don't worry about that. If this pile of junk makes you happy, you can have it. This is a trick, right? You expect us to believe you're just gonna give us the treasure after, well, everything? Wait, why am I fighting this? Wow, thanks! I feel kind of not good about each of us fighting you to the death. Our bad, and you're just giving us this. Seriously, such a boss move. Actually, why don't you be our whoa, wait, why? What? Hey, new boss, can I get a raise? Boss Marie? Looks like you have your own employees now. Have fun with that. I like how she just gave it to Marie. Just, here you go. I don't really want any followers, but oh, I'm going to have to approve of their time cards, aren't they? And she just accepts it. Yeah, okay, fine. We need new members anyway. That's kind of cute. Come here. Can't believe they're so familiar. Where have I seen them? Oh, Callie and Marie? You've seen them before, my guy.
the name of Slime? What's the name of his? What's the name of the character?
Whoa! They took everything! All of your hero gear. We didn't exactly surprise them, did we? We just charged right in. If we were setting a trap for you, I'd be doing the yay, the trap worked dance right now. I may do it anyway. It's a fun dance. Aye, aye, I see your gear. You should be able to get it back if you make it through this. What do you think, Agent 3? You have your small fry. Are you good to give it a try? Would you be going in there fresh out of ink? Who am I kidding? Of course you would. Gee. Okay, you stand here. At least they sent a welcoming committee. How thoughtful. Oy! How thoughtful indeed. Well, look at that. Between Agent 3 and Small Fry, Fancy needs hey! I need weapon! I need weapon! Give me weapon. Alright. Mother of God! Hello, I have made a huge mistake. Up, 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 up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Come back here. Alright, up you go.
Geez, the amount of male characters in Arc Knights is still just like 20% of how many female characters there are.
Yep. Well, there's one.
Also weird seeing Cookie run with BTS in it.
Oh dear. Well, okay, I made it out anyway. Ay! Oh dear. Continue. Alright. Again, this thing is really starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, that's how I felt with the Kirby, the recent Kirby video. I'm sorry for delaying the finale. There's a lot of things I need to fix for that episode. So.
It's quite alright.
Not you. I was talking to the audience mostly. There's a lot of things that I have to fix in that episode, but it's definitely gonna come out next week.
I'm really starting to hate this drift. Hup.
Is it
Oh
on your
yeah.
pro? Is it on your pro controller or on the Joy-Con?
To be honest, I have absolutely no idea.
What controller are you using right now? I guess is the
I'm
question.
using the Joy-Con one because
Okay, so
unfortunately
yeah,
that
that
is
makes sense.
literally the only thing that I can really do right now.
Your other controllers in charge?
No, because it honestly just kept annoying me.
Okay. I guess that's a thing we have to save up for is a new pair of Joy-Cons.
Pretty much, yeah.
For both of us, because mine's also drifting.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I got my gear back. Hmm. Oh. Well, it seems to be that it seems to be that unfortunately I either go through with this whole story until the very end or I do online. What do you think?
I suggest you go online because I feel like once we start extending the duration of the streams, you can have a section dedicated to Splatoon online for like an hour and then move on to Scarlet Violet.
All right. That's a fair point. And also I'll just be like I'll just be doing I guess random
Online matches.
online matches, but also I don't know, maybe I would like to just maybe I would like to what do you call this? I would like to live stream other things. I'm just not sure what other things other than Scarlet and Violet, obviously.
And anything. Animal Crossing, anything. Any new single player games you might be getting.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot you can stream literally any game on the Switch.
Yes.
It's just a case of what games do you have.
Not a lot.
Exactly.
Or at least not a lot that's very interesting.
But that depends on how you decide to play and how you decide to commentate over it.
I guess. I have a lot of stuff.
The game is like 50% of all of this stream. The rest is your ability to talk. Which reminds me, get ready for Scarlet and Violet streams. I will be joining CONETSU on that one.
Yes. We still have to figure out on how to split screen it if possible or
Well, well, no, because I'm not going to be showing my screen because I still can't. My hardware isn't good enough.
oh, well, all right.
More so, just they'll see me on your screen. Is more so what I was talking about. Because technically, I can stream on one end. I can stream on YouTube while you stream on Twitch, but I don't have a capture card, or I don't have everything. So again, it's something we'll discuss off.
Oh dear. Always. Every time. I swear if I get kicked from another online match, I'll try going on. I'll try going on the new. I'll try getting the new
It's
stuff
almost
for
11 already.
Yep. That's why
So
it's
yeah,
like
what one
I'll
match in
try.
Salmon Run.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Although
there's
if I
still a lot
get
I can
this,
sit.
although again, if I get disconnected from here again, I'm going straight to Salmon Run. I'm not even. Well, Salmon Run it is.
Yeah,
I guess it's real.
Fate decided
Fate
to
this.
throw you on that path.
Fate. Yeah, Fate decided you're getting too. Oh, you're getting too frustrated. You might as well just go for a Salmon Run, and get the swanky new glasses. I'm not really fond of the glasses, though. Oh, nice art
Swanky new
though.
glasses. Not a fan of the glasses.
No, but the okay. Well, you'll see what the glasses look. You'll see if I get them. They're kind of not exactly great. Yeah, I'll join the work crew.
But you're very much disappointed.
Yeah, because look, I immediately am slated to work.
Well, yeah. I'm just staring at my screen, getting dizzy. 10.50. And I saw so much purple on screen. I'm like, come on. And I remembered you were doing sound running. I was like, oh,
Ah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah. I mean, I figured. I guess I can go for one more round. Have a few minutes left at the very least. Oh
yeah.
dear.
And you should quit while you're still.
I retained my pay grade at the very least. Hopefully it'll turn out better this time.
I can feel the tension building.
Frustrated?
You know, I'm sniveling. I'm sniveling.
Ah,
I was more so trying to read something like because I didn't expect Dory to be a character that's actually pretty high on the list. But because of Dendro, because of me, I just wanted to read something regarding compounded passive talent in Mach. Because I just got it. Dory will restore 5 elemental energy for every 100% energy recharge. I don't. Wait, what? 5 elemental energy for every 100%. Oh, so if he has 200, he'll get 10 energy points. Okay.
I see.
I needed to read that again. and that's for each time someone hits at least. Yeah, okay. So one first hit and then three hits. So four times that energy, eight times five. Yeah. So 40 energy just by the elemental skill alone, I think. Oh no, only a maximum of 15 energy can be assumed. And then still pretty good though. Like Dory's a character that I like her playstyle. I just don't know where to put her. Like I have no idea what team to put her on because she's a support healer, similar to Diona, but she does more damage than her. And I really want to max out my Pokemon, but it'll take me a couple of days. One, just maxing her to level 90, and then two, maxing out her weapon. I mean, that's my little pet project until I get Nahida. Package for that.
Oh dear. Oh.
So yeah, I'm just gonna call this prematurely. That's a wrap for this stream.
Yes,
We're
yes.
gonna leave it at that because Konetsu is a little frustrated. So let's just end the stream before things get any worse. So I'm gonna be the one ending this stream.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait, let me just I want to get the reward. What reward did I get?
I know. Get your reward and then I'll be the one to call this out.
5,000. We can do one like there's something in the lounge area called the first pull of the day. Toho, nice. Auga. And then this one, Rock. I like that art style too. It's cute. But yeah, I can do this like first pull of the day thing. First play of the day. And I got a drink ticket. But yeah, that would be it for now, I think.
Yep. So I'm gonna play us out.
Yep. Play
Anyway,
us out.
guys, thank you for watching the stream. It was kind of a stressful one on Conetsu's part and kind of annoying on my end. Not really annoying on my end. More so just I was staring at a lot of things and it gave me a bit of a headache. Which is why I didn't say anything.
Ugh.
Anyways, so yeah, I didn't post the Kirby finale. I'll be posting that again. I'll be posting that next week. I need to catch up on videos. I didn't get to record any yet as of now. So if any of them you'll be seeing, I'll still try my best to give you guys 4 videos next week at least instead of 7 or 8. Ideally, it should have been 8, but the minimum videos you'll get is 1 per day. Lucky if you get 2. Unfortunately, I'm not ready to start the next playthrough
Nice.
on the channel like after Kirby, and the bonus video for Kirby is gonna take a while, so I'll deal with that when
Sorry.
I get to it.
I don't know. You'll see this in a bit.
Is that the Binding of Isaac, or was that? No, that's still. Okay.
No, there's a bunch
I don't.
here.
No,
I'm gonna ignore that.
how fortuitous. Anyways, I'm not gonna be starting the new Let's Play yet. A different kind of video from me next week. Not really a series. I'm gonna be starting a new kind of series, but not a Let's Play series. In a sense that it's not gonna be me playing through the game. So just look out for that. Obviously, the stream will be up on Wednesday as normal, and then be streaming again on Friday. She'll be finishing the story mode soon, and then eventually we'll make it to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet together. Like I said, there's still kinks that we need to be fixing. Is that
Does that look like Kasumi?
I said Cthulhu.
Cthulhu? No. I don't know. I don't know about Cthulhu.
Anyways,
Definitely
we'll be
Jade
working
Porter.
on getting to Scarlet and Violet once that game comes out. So obviously we'll be making videos on that game from the perspective of yeah, from our perspective. Enjoy that. We're seeing it from Conestu's perspective. Fine. So if you hear me doing cool stuff, let's just hope the camera's pointed in my direction. Something. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
As for that, yeah. So expect 4 videos, fire up citizens, obviously. Expect other videos. I will be starting other playthrough eventually. Maybe the week after. Haven't decided yet because I have 2 games that I'm in my mind battling over which is going to be the one to take that spot. So we'll see. As for Conetsu, she'll continue. And also, we will be streaming the games. There are a bunch of games. There's
I'm also still not sure whether like what specific what
sorry. I love.
what
Yeah.
specific what other game I'll be streaming.
I saw the Chris Pratt.
Yes. I know you
I
saw
also
the Chris
saw.
Pratt.
I also saw. I think. I don't know if it was. I think it was a Delta room next to the glasses.
Uh-huh.
That
I
was
guess
I
I'm
think.
just kind of
I
like
think that was a
walking
Delta.
around.
I think that was a Delta room. Delta. Only seen bits of Delta room.
Uh-huh.
So expect more from us. Conetsu again. She'll be once you have good schedule. She'll be doing. Eventually, we will be debuting both official models at one point. But if you've
Yes.
seen Conetsu in the manga, be ready for that.
Mhm.
And once Raishi shows, why am I talking?
Wait, why are you referring to yourself in third person?
Sorry, I'm gonna scold someone for a second. Okay, we're good. They are gonna be quiet for the rest of this.
Mhm.
But Yeah, CONETSU will be streaming more soon, streaming other games, and yeah, prepare for more videos next week, and hopefully we'll be getting more stuff moving forward.
Uh huh.
And look out for our debut video. We will be making a separate one for that because we won't be debuting it on stream. I'll be making a video for that. We show them on stream, but
Yep.
that's contingent upon whenever that happens. So just be look take a look on the Twitter. I'll be taking care of along with my associates. They want to look also and they want to say stuff. So I'll give them a chance. Just like I said, they're still very uh, please be patient with them. As for me, you could you can shit on me about it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, let's close this out. I'm just gonna bow out already.
All right. Thank you, Raishi, for that. So, I guess if any of you have any suggestions on like the kind of thing that the kinds of things that you want to see on stream, that would be really appreciated. Um, usually, and well, I'm quite fickle, so I guess sitting still in one place and doing one thing isn't exactly that appealing to me. But then I do like challenge videos, even though I get frustrated quite easily. But it's I guess more entertaining that way in a sense. But yeah, still working on just editing the challenge video that I had prepared. And yeah, I guess my plan for the future would be most likely just, oh, I might just stream myself doing the challenge instead. I mean, why not? But I guess that's just, let's just put that on the back burner for now. And for now, let's just put that on the back burner. And for now, I'll just peace out now. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll have a good one. Bye.